For me, I'm a very visual person, so it's amazing the impact that a graph can have. So really when you show just from a length of stay perspective, and when you have and I personally went through 300 different chart audits to check and validate documentation to say, okay, this was the day that we actually started our interventions, and did we see impact with that? Really taking it back to, okay, what's the average cost per day that a palliative patient costs versus a non-palliative. And so and I actually utilized my CFO of the system for that recommendation, and prior to presenting, I said, okay, what is it that's going to kind of help you really understand, or how am I going to speak to you? And so he had recommended average cost per day. So mental note made, I made sure that was a huge piece of it. But then also looking at the transition over to hospice or excessive expensive stays in the ICU or other critical care units, and really how does palliative, like if you looked at DRG, those top 10 DRGs using your control group, non-control, and really targeting how, when you're comparing a palliative intervention to a non-palliative, how does that truly save the organization and also improve the quality of life and care that patient's receiving?
Excellent.